You know, it's that time of year again. So hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome to day 1 of 12 Days in Neremik 2022. In case you're unaware of what this tradition is on the channel, it basically runs from the 13th of December through to the 24th for 12 days, and it is basically a different video every single day. Now, a fair few of these have always consistently been festive-y themed Animal Crossing videos. It's just part of the DNA, and I figured I'd start on one of these because I don't think we have before to my knowledge. But yeah, no, every single day is going to be either a special video or a one-off video. We're either starting series or ending series. It's very interesting time for the channel to just kind of try out new stuff. So, with all that said, let's get into it. Day 1. Just getting festive in New Horizons, because, I mean, look, we could continue cleaning out our house, we could go do Happy Home thing or decorate and stuff. But that's kind of where this thing has a little thing, because this is technically a series episode, but we kind of gear it in a more festive way. We've done it a few times before with Sims 4 and the stuff, and it's always gone down relatively well, so we're starting it light. The real stuff starts to pick up later in the week. Of course, we're going to be seeing festive episodes of City Folk and GameCube as well. I think GameCube may be the last video this year. You will have to wait and see. Either way, good evening everyone. I'm here with a late night broadcast. I hope I can make it through this. Right now, it's 12:05 AM on Wednesday, December 14th, 2022. Yes, I had university work doing, so technically this is day 2, but I'm classing it as day 1. Slap me. Either way, so you don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. This is one of those days that chills you right to the core, which means it's also a perfect day to go outside and play in the snow. If you do venture out into the cold, check the ground for snowballs and give them all the push. Keep rolling them up, and once they get big enough, you can stick 2 together to make a snowboy. I hope to see a whole parade of snowboys on my morning walks eventually. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Well, that is our objective. These festive things have one goal in mind, and it is make a snowman usually, and just say hello to the villagers and explore the town while it's snowy and we've got the snow-centric music on. And we are looking mighty festive already, if I do say so myself. That said, how are we going on in here? So, ooh, we've got a few people. So first thing, so we've got a little soft serve lamp we ordered last time. Happy Home Academy, yeah, no, I'll throw you away. I only care about your score after I finish doing up my house, so, meh. Then a letter from Kid. I had a strange dream about you last night. You were absolutely crushing some baked ziti. Like, you were tearing into it, just getting wild. Anyway, I woke up hungry and decided to write to you. Tastily, Kid. And Luna, thank you so much for allowing me to upload your dream earlier. This is a truly sweet dream, so I have arranged what I hope is a truly sweet gift for you. Sleep well. Well, I mean, it's the season of giving. We may as well. You know, what's in the box? Dream Bell exchange ticket. Oh yeah, we can sell those for a little bit of cash. Given we're a bit like, short. Oh, hello, Flick. Well, given we are a little bit short on cash, if Timmy and Tommy were open, we would be all up in the hole, you know. So, how much is still in the box, actually? Because it takes a 10% penalty, doesn't it? We'll see. How much do you think it sells for? Like 3k? Oh. Yeah, fine. Fine. It's been a while since we've been bragging at the start of an episode, so it'll be a pleasant surprise for me next time. Either way, I do know Pietro is out and about. We will speak to him in due time, do not fear. As it stands right now, though, I want to build a snowman, because snowmen are cool. Snowmen are cool, and I want to give him priority, because I can. It's my series, I can do what I want. Anyway, the first episode of this is always a weird kind of introductory video. How do I kind of explain? Well, I kind of explain it on the title screen. But yes, no, I've got some good videos lined up for this year. Not particularly going to try and spoil what they may be, but admittedly, I'm kind of looking forward to showing them, you guys. I am mulling over some of the finer details, such as recording dates and stuff, so things may be shifted around. The only things I want to set in stone are these Animal Crossing videos, because I am aware that these are a free ticket. They're basically me saying, look, I know you guys like Animal Crossing, this keeps the status quo going, as the series finales and stuff as well. It's always been a very, yeah, we've not had a fully original one, but this is me throwing my card up and saying, look, I need a free day to get the other stuff out the door, and trust me, the stuff going out the door is, ooh, it's tasty. So yeah, tomorrow, I kind of have a free day, and I'm either going to be, oh shit! Why are you alive? I mean, not that that's an issue, just that that's a bit of a surprise. Like, why are you alive? Genuine question. Like, how are you alive? Do you just I'm checking your encyclopedia entry after this. I mean, tarantulas and ACNH do kind of go hand in hand. If you played at the beginning of the game, you will know what I'm on about. But yeah, I caught a tarantula. The situation just got hairy. And there goes the net. No more tarantulas today. Unless we want to craft ourselves one. What is the deal with that? I'm not supposed to be getting festive here. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, our Wikipedia. Tarantula. Why are you active in December? What? Why? How? Who? I don't know. Either way, right, you seem infatuated by the little bug there. So how are you doing, Ace? Yo, long time no see, Ace. You looking strong? You've been working out? What a coincidence. So have I. Well, how have you been? You're just raring to go. So what do you need? I appreciate you being up late, though. You seem cool. So I want to speak to you more before the series winds down. So I can't say I'm the biggest fan of your mum's hand-knit sweater. I just don't think the cute look shows off my lens the way that they deserve, Ace. My mom's hand. How did you know it was made by my mom? And second of all, you're mean. I'll leave. I'm off on my snowball quest once more. Oh, but yeah. So do I want to tease things I've got coming up for this 12 days? Because, admittedly, I think some of you are able to kind of infer. If you've been keeping up with Persona 4, you'll know that the finale for that series is going to be, because we started that series actually in 12 days of Neremik last year. So it's with great joy I can actually say, yes. I've managed to fumble the bag in such a way to where we are able to finish it on the exact 1-year anniversary of the beginning, which for that game of all games is just so oddly fitting. I can't help but smile at the thought. So that's one of the days. I don't remember what the exact day I started it on was, but it is written down to make sure it's on that day. Like, no matter what, it's going out that day, and it's all going to coincide, all going to be like matched up and stuff. So it's like when I say it's difficult to kind of schedule all this stuff, I do mean it. So a like and comment and subscribe and all at this time of year would be deeply appreciated. Subscribers especially. Not that I'm ever one to particularly set short-term subscriber goals, but we are 3 off 800. We've been teetering over 790 for a while now, and it's like, come on, take over 800 before the new year. Because then, like, by the end of next year, we'll probably be on 900, and then the year after that will be 1,000, which is kind of weird. I would admittedly like to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of university. That's just a personal goal of mine, because I don't know how busy I'll get there. But I think if life gets too busy, ending on 1,000 would be a decent note. But I mean, hey, if you're teetering on the fence of subscribing, it is all appreciated. That said, I'm gonna be completely real with you all. Something's telling me we're not getting our snowballs. I will come speak to you, Pietro. I appreciate you being up as well. You know, someone to speak to, someone to chill with. But where are these snowballs? Because I assume they've... Oh, yeah, nobody gave the judgment on the seal can, so he's going to sit there for a while. But, yeah. No, where are my snowballs? I would love them. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to go make a snowman, I just can't. Oh, hey, if we go speak to Pietro, maybe he'll point us in the correct direction. You know. No, not buying that. Hey, either way, I want to speak to my guy, so I shall. So, hey, it's been forever and a day since we've talked, hasn't it? Like, I'm so sorry. I do need to cycle this back into more regular rotation, because I have slightly missed New Horizons, but not super much. We'll find a sweet spot. So, alright, you got my attention, what's up? Let's talk. Hey, want to know the secret of my success? Alright, it all comes down to one word. Confidence. Even if you're wrong, just dig in deeper and be confident at all times. Fake it till you make it. If that fails, run away, then pretend you have amnesia. I have a presentation at university tomorrow, and I am 100% going to fake. I see you, ho ho ho. Oh, you hit damn well hidden as well. I got you. Oh, and the other one's literally here. Although, admittedly, slightly concerned as to how in the hell I can, First of all, why have they both spawned here? Second of all, I'm really concerned for how I might be able to get that second one out. Oh, okay, that's... Please don't. You shattered, didn't you? Damn it. Well, oh, can I... Oh, yeah, okay, you were dying as well. Right, well, you know what? Seems like we need to reload our snowballs. So, we'll go to the roost. It's seasonal, you know? Kind of soak in the atmosphere and stuff, and Jesus Christ, we're on 10 minutes. Yeah, 12 days in Neremik is a weird time for content, but I take it. It's delicious. Either way, so I've kind of already spoiled some of the plans. In fact, you guys can probably already surmise what a third of this year's 12 days is. Well, counting this day, of course. Which is like, I'm not sure if I normally give away that much, but yeah, I trust you guys not to go snitching to the others. That, you know, we got 3 Animal Crossing videos this year. Then again, I think, was it 4 last year? No, it wasn't. It was New Leaf last year that took the Christmas Eve slot. That was before we started GameCube. So yeah, no, still, I'm looking forward to some of the content. A lot of it is I don't know how to phrase it, but a lot of it is content I want to make, and it's very much 12 days is it's the end of the year, and it's like I want to show off. So have this coffee again. Maybe it'll make me feel warm. My room's slightly cold. In fact, I got my cat sleeping on my lap right now, so it's like hell, I am living the dream. Even if I do have virtual coffee, not real. But yeah, no, it's always content I want to make for the rest of the year. That's kind of how it's taken in recent times. But it's kind of just an excuse to do it. And I like it, 'cause it's variety. And if something sticks in 12 days, it is great, because I can run with it for the rest of the year. Or in the event something doesn't and I enjoy it enough, Persona 4, we just do it anyway. Ooh, cool, Daniel, you got a minute? You in the festive spirit? I've got something for you. Think of my way of saying thanks. A coffee plant. I'll put it in your pockets for you. Oh! Thank you so much. Can we plant that, yo? Yo! Talk about Brewster feeling festive and giving us a gift. First Mother, now Brewster, and now what's his face? Ace insulting my sweater. It's like, we're 2 for 3, we're 2 for 3. I take it, I'll take it. Oh, either way though, what is this thing? So coffee plant, if I place this item, what? Oh, well that's perfectly out of view. Oh! You know what? I kind of like the idea of having that near my house. I'm not sure where, but okay, I can't disrupt here. Here is too iconic with all the random flowers I was throwing down in the beginning. Over here though, different story. I'm thinking like, literally. Oh, okay. I saw the empty like slot there with the shovel. I was like, there's no way my shovel's the thing that broke. No. Throw it down here. Also, I'm vibing to that KK song that's on. Oh, no. Some things do never change. But push you there. Not the worst thing in the world. Also not a very good spot because it gets concealed by the tree, which I really like the position of. Again, really not sure what I should do with some of this stuff. I was like, I know this stuff has been here ages, but I'm not sure if I should move it and try and redo something here. We're contemplating. We contemplating. Actually, you know what? As a show of good faith to good old Brewster, I will throw... Okay, also mainly because I don't like these guys being here. I'll throw down this coffee plant here. Like, just in front of us, like a little thing. That way it kind of looks like, what's it called? He's, comes out here to harvest it before he starts work for the day. And why are you twitching, cat? You're covered in fur. I am not, and yet I'm room temperature. Why? Picky animal, I swear. Oh. Either way, I got a flower to sell. It may be petty to sell, but yes, I will. Oh, throwback when I used to sell tarantulas this box practically every night, yo. Okay, and sell that. Now, I do believe we have a snowman to at least endeavour to make. Now, from my understanding, because of the way obviously ramps are kind of, you have to buy them in this game, I'm inclined to believe that snowballs will probably all spawn on the same layer. Like, I think that's a reasonable assumption. I would assume it's the bottom layer because it's the biggest and the most connected. So, come at me. What we got? Like, we can see that they've always got no issue spawning in places it might be a bit of a pain to get to, but we'll search this full bottom layer first, because I guarantee if we don't and we start searching upper layers, it'll turn out they were down here the entire time. And it's like, then what was the point? That song, I swear, every time I hear it, it's like a mini jump scare. Ooh. Good to admit though, again, it was unintentional that this ended up being kind of a lo-fi video, but I have really enjoyed the vibes tonight. It's actually been a while since we just had an episode of New Horizons where we've just chilled in the evening. Which, don't get me wrong, it was a massive thing against this series for a while. The amount of episodes we had kind of chilling late at night because I didn't have much else to record and I just kind of wanted to vibe and chill. But, oh, okay, both of you are here sick. But at the same time, they did have a certain air about them which was like, fair. That does kind of remind me, personal goal of mine, I'm not sure how many of you would care, but there was a series of videos in which we just were up at like ridiculous hours of the day, playing New Horizons and just kind of making whatever content we could at that hour. And I really want to do that again, like once or twice more before the series ends. Because of course the series is never going to reach its end, but I want to have an early morning episode and 2 more super late night episodes to look back at and go, you know what? even like later on into the series, New Horizons was completely banging. Oh, well that wasn't banging, was it? Well, it was banging, just into a wall until it disappeared. And we go again. I can make that title of this episode. Refers to us constantly trying to make a snowman, and also the fact that we're making 12 days again. Ugh. Again, it snuck up on me like a massive guy. Like, I've had it planned out since December 1st, don't get me wrong. Like, I had some conditional things in, and then I kind of feeling out a few of the unknowns came the start of September. And then, yeah, no, like, I was doing my advent calendar, and it's like, oh dear God, I fast forwarded through most of this month. Like, it's Christmas Eve in 2 weeks. How? I no comprehende that one. It's like, where did the time go this month? Where did the time go this year? That's nice. A little bit pop in there, I see, game. I mean, for what it's worth, to try and kind of, I'm not sure the word would be, to try and kind of like ground myself, I suppose, in the latter half of this year. I know I haven't spoken about this yet, actually. Pretty interesting. But I've started writing in a really big Google Doc, and I call it General Adventure, and it's just things that happen in every day. And it's like, it can be a sentence or it can be whole paragraphs, depending on how active that day is. But it's generally just like a note of everything that happened each day. So I realised that days were kind of, I'd have a day and it's like, damn, that was a good day. But I wouldn't be able to remember it because everything was just kind of blending together because my perception of time was just going by so quick. So I decided to write that down because I'm not sure if this goes the same for anyone else, but when you're constantly reminding yourself what day it is, i.e. school, and you're constantly writing the day, it makes those days feel longer and makes time feel like it takes more time. Which to some people would be a nightmare, but for me, I'm kind of vibing with that idea. I started it on October 15th, I believe, just completely out of the blue. And honestly, ever since, the year has felt slightly slower, but also it hasn't done much. Like, I think I need to find a way to be a bit more productive. Maybe that'll slow down time. Hell, maybe starting the second channel is the key to all of this. Maybe that's what the universe is trying to tell me. Give us a review, goddammit, and we'll restore the natural flow of time. I mean, they drive a hard bargain, but I can't really say no, can I? Ugh. Then again, I suppose since university started this year, it kind of has been a bit slower. I remember this time last year, it got to Christmas and I was like, I'm sorry, it's Christmas already? And I'm already doing exams, and it's like, So for what it's worth, slightly less bad than last year. Like, I'll take that win, I guess. Either way, good to know that these guys are in fact here still. Did not expect them to spawn in the same place twice, but no, if you kick that into, please. Okay, and please just, okay, there we go. So you're ready to roll, and then we'll do the same here. And then we're just gonna hope we don't bang them into each other. Yeah, I think it's we're just getting ready to roll because I hate this kicking mechanic. So the sooner I can get rid of it, the better. Come on, you're almost done. Why are you twitching, cat? Which one you? Just tweaker, aren't you? I always knew you were. Anyway, I think, yeah, there we go. Okay, well, let's take it the long way around. Is this? Oh, are you kidding me? Real? And we go again. Do you think there's a point in which people would just say, you know, maybe especially don't try to make a snowman, but no, I think this is funny. I think this is funny that day one has gone so catastrophically wrong, and yet it still isn't the worst day one we've ever done. You know what? Let's have a bit of a trip down memory lane, okay? Well, this is a video kind of half celebrating all the past 12 days in Neremik we've done. So you know what? For fun old time's sake, if I can actually pull it up, and I guarantee if these guys spawn in the same place again, I'll be well chuffed. We're going to have a look and see what all the other first days of Neremik were, because I guarantee there'll be, like, some questionable stuff in there. And, ooh, okay, you stayed. Right, well, can I just roll you around in circles like this, really slowly? Okay, I can. I would be telling you guys what all the other day ones are, but I can't really, due to the merry little thing of, my internet being slow. It's like, yes, you load the YouTube, but with no videos. Hashtag slay. Right, cat, why are you tweaking so much? What? Like, yes, that is an uncomfortable position to sleep in. I wonder who chose it. It certainly wasn't me. Don't look at me like that. I'm being sassed by my own animal. I feed this man. Alright, either way. Okay, I'm just gonna put this down. And we're gonna type C. Okay, so... Okay, if I go on my playlists page, if I sort by alphabetical, I think they're all at the top. And that should jog my memory as to what these initial 12 Days in Neremik videos were. I'll see it. So I remember one of them. I just want to make sure I'm right. So sort by... Damn it. I had a feeling that would happen. It's not letting me sort by alphabet, so... You'll instead have to go with... Okay, yes, Cat. Yes, you do that. Right. Either way, here we go. Here are the playlists. I'm so glad, right? There's been one constant thing throughout my channel's history. It's the fact that I love putting stuff in playlists, and it's been this single thing, like abstaining from making me go insane. Because I mean, it makes like a back catalogue so much easier to manage. Right. Either way, I think that guy's mostly done, so we'll just quickly do a bit more on this. And okay, I think we got a few more. We got 2017. And I think we got 2016. I think that's it. I think 2015 was the original, which wasn't a 12 Days in Neremik. Yeah, so I won't say the end of the recording, but basically 12 Days in Neremik originally wasn't 12 Days of Neremik. It was, in fact, 12 Days of Lexi, because I was on a Minecraft SMP at the time. Hey, you did it! So I made you well then. But yeah, no, it originally started as something I was doing on a Minecraft SMP with the owner, who never actually interacted with me. Very weird 2015 choice there, me. But yeah. No. So, yeah, no, 2015 was like the first year, but it was a trial run. And then after that, I decided to continue it for the next year. So, the first proper 12 Days in Neremik was an introduction to the concept back in 2016. 6 years ago. But, I suppose the first proper one was me playing SimCity 2013 that would later return in a few years as a full series. Whereas, I think in the time I gave myself, which was like 20 minutes, I tried to build the best town I possibly could, which is pretty alright. And then the rest of the first 12 Days in Neremik we don't really mention, because there's not many standout videos. Like, Civ 6 one was alright, but, you know, the peak of that, I suppose you could say, was the fact that I was uploading it while on holiday, so it was like, yeah, okay, I'll give myself props for exporting all that stuff on a crappy laptop. And then, yes, that was the first time. Then 2017, we actually picked up the pace a bit more competent, a bit more quality, we kind of had a bit more of an idea what we were doing, but it was still a little scuffed. Actually, it was very rushed. But, yeah, no, so the first thing I did was, Shelter 2. I think that was my first video I did, and I stuck with Shelter 2 for a few years after, which is pretty cool. But I think it's also important to note that Day 2 was the first time I had properly played Fortnite, which was like the beginning of a very dangerous, slippery slope. But it's also really funny to look back on that, how much I sucked, and how much I just didn't want to be playing it, but I was mainly doing it for the trend, and it was funny to look back on. Then 2018 started with the Harvest Festival in City Folk, and if you're saying, mate, that's in November, yeah, my upload schedule in 2018 was tweaking slightly. Also, funnily enough, Day 2 again being the weird one, Skyward Sword Episode 1, started in 2018, we finished it in 2021. Did we finish it in 2022? Yeah, no, we started it then, and then went on hiatus, and then it came back, and again, all the Day 2s are really weird. And then 2019, okay, first day was me playing GTA 5 and just kind of chilling, and Day 2 was Sonic 06, and Day 3 is arguably one of the worst thumbnails I've ever made. You can go search for it if you want, and I will try not to laugh, because that'll get me cancelled. And then 2020 was New Horizons video, actually, for episode 1. Episode 91, Snow Season. Oh my god, can you feel me aging? I can feel me aging. And then last year's episode 1 was, are you fucking kidding me? It was New Horizons again. And then Day 2 was Neremik's Train Travesty 2. Jesus Christ, I'm unoriginal. Well, you know, I did this thinking, you know, this is original enough. I can get away with doing New Horizons for episode 1. Just like this is the 3rd year running I've done New Horizons. I'm just going to get to exploring. I reckon I can have a shower. Nobody's asleep yet. I'm just going to export this, right? And I promise next year, because this series will be over, I will try my damnedest to not do New Horizons as episode 1. I had no idea. I know I'd done New Horizons videos, but I had no idea that they were the first one for the last 2 years, now 3. Oh, today was originally Day 2 as well, but I had to swap it because my Fortnite video hadn't finished being edited. Oh, well, there's your 5th day of Neremik. And yeah, then we're going to end this one here. So if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps out a bunch, lets me know some more of this, and all that good stuff. We made a snowman, and that's what matters. So until next time, with all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.